With January 6 cases still making their way through the legal system, and with the threat of another such coup attempt should Trump not be successful in his effort to regain the presidency, we can look for more personal stories of his supporters' lives being disrupted, as is showcased in this CNN report.
How do you feel when you watch this?
You know, I think I'm more numb when I look at this stuff. It's like surreal to me. I mean, look how angry I look.
You'd admit this is a bad look.
Totally.
Yeah.
You know how dumb I feel when I look at this picture? Like, oh my goodness.
Rachel Powell, also known as the Pink Hat Lady, is about to begin a 5-year prison sentence for her role in the January 6 attack on the US Capitol. She's a mom of 8 and grandmother of 6, and she spent most of the last 3 years under home detention in rural Pennsylvania.
Is this what you expected from an insurrectionist, a terrorist? How'd I have time to plan an insurrection when my life is busy like this? Making pie, raising babies.
She's due to spend the next few years behind bars, but she believes one man could change that.
So this hat says, Rachel, we love you. Trump. 3 of my sons, they met Trump, and you can actually see them one of the times here. Trump was very encouraging to them. He's made it clear he's going to pardon us.
There's a lot riding on this election.
Totally.
For the country, but also personally for you.
Oh man, for me it's huge. For me it's like life or death. It's huge.
If Trump wins, you could get out of prison.
Correct, I will get out of prison.
Okay, that lady scares me simply for the reason that, like, I've met a lot of Trump supporters, and, like, she seems like if she were motivated enough, she could have broken the window of the Capitol with that rolling pin she was using to make the pies.
They said, I love that they're like, she spent the last several years in this house. I was like, on her back. She has like 6 kids and 8 grandbabies or something. That's what she spent the last of all of her years, literally on her back.
I'm looking at her Wikipedia page. Other names, it's, as they said, one, Pink Hat Lady, Bullhorn Lady. How many children does she have? 8?
8.
6 grandchildren. She's 44.
Right, this is what I'm saying. She spends all of her adult life on her back. Like she has, I don't know how she has, she's like, how do I have time to start insurrections? How do you have time to make pie? Like, I don't understand.
What I thought was interesting, and see, tell me if you agree, David, when the story started and she's saying, boy, I look so angry. I thought it was a redemption story.
Absolutely. I absolutely thought that she was going to say, and if only I could take that moment back. But no, she laid hard into it,
Yeah.
saying that if Trump, when Trump becomes president, I won't have to worry about my jail sentence. How crazy. Another psychotic. And the fact that her whole house looked like the interior of a Cracker Barrel. My God.
Does she know the other lady? You think they're on a text?
Sure. I'm sure they're Facebook friends. Or 8chan friends.
They talk to each other on Rumble. They live stream with each other.
I can't believe that she's like thinking, I just have to make sure that Donald Trump gets in. Then imagine all the insurrectionists if they get out. If those crazed bastards and bitches get out, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
What's going to happen to our democracy?
Well, I mean, it's the only way they get out is if he gets in, and him getting in is the end of the democracy.
Well, that's why I say vote.
Right.
Vote.
Yeah.
I'd love to see CNN follow up with that woman, like while she's serving her prison sentence. I'm like,
Right.
I'm a mother of 8, I'm a grandmother of 6, and I can't believe I'm getting into fights in the prison shower. How do I have time for all that stuff?
And now I have a girlfriend. Right.
I'm sure she's going to have a great recipe for toilet bowl hooch.
I didn't think any of that stuff on Orange is the New Black was real. I just thought it was a TV show.
She might have thought about her flock before she stormed the Capitol, and the fact that he will pardon all these SOBs should be talked about more.
Absolutely. You are absolutely right.
Well, if we focus on that, we make an assumption that he's going to get in, and I don't want to ever talk about that.
That's right.
That's what this episode is supposed to do. Welcome, everybody.
Think the unthinkable with Tom Myers.
Oh, that's my rebranding.